So check this out. So that example I told you about, this DigiSnake, was with nothing plugged in the back.
Right.
But that never happens for us.
Never happens.
Never happens
No.
for us. Usually on this side, you're gonna have Mo or some kind of video guy
Right.
next to you who's gonna give you some video inputs.
Yes.
You're also gonna have walk-in music with a PCDI, right? Okay, so now we're gonna have to plug something in locally. So what we're gonna do locally is plug in, this is going to Video Land. This is going to Video World. I'm gonna plug that into input 7, because usually input 8 I use for the walk-in music. There we go, now we got video coming into input 7, audio from video. So, what are we gonna do? Because now we've programmed the snake to be
The inputs
one-to-one,
1
now we're not seeing video.
Yes.
So what can we do?
Well, I guess we could assign if 1 through 8 are now the snake and we're using a local input, we could assign local inputs 1 through 8 to 9 through 16, for example.
You can't do that, but what we could do is 9 through 16, yeah, did you say make 9 through 16 local?
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect.
Oh, nice.
So that's already local because we never changed it, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna put this local. But check this out. You still have these faders open.
Yeah.
You're using these already. You
Yeah.
got Podium and Q&A mics.
Right.
Now these are open. Now, that's a video. So every time they say, okay, we got a video tape coming, you gotta go next page and bring up the video,
Yep.
right? That could be a bummer.
That can be a bummer.
There's 2 things you can do with this board, and 1 thing you can do with the big boards is this. For the small board, what's cool about it is the inputs have the 3 layers, 1 through 8, 9 through 16, 17 through 24, 4 layers, 25 through 32. Whatever 2 you press at the same time, the whole board becomes those channels, 1 through 8, and this could be, do it like this.
Right.
So now, technically, look, it's still coming up on that channel.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So now, technically, you didn't really need to move it here if you're gonna work like that.
Right.
But if you're also working a lot of those outputs, that might not be good for you.
Right.
So what you could do is, how do I get this channel to this part of the board? So, if I'm local with video on 7, now it kind of screws me. So what I would do is go back to making, I would make 9, make that on the second page. Go back to local on 1 through 8. Okay? So now we have number 1 from there over here. Hey, right there.
Yep.
So what we could do is come back here, say we want to bring it to the last channel here. You hit select, make sure that's muted. You hit select, you go to home, you go to configuration, 1 over. You can see source. So you're gonna go to the source of, now it says A, right? So we're going to the source of, we'll do A1. Hey, and now you got that A1 coming into that channel.
Right.
So you can basically assign any channel to go to anywhere
Right.
to have yourself a nice, neat board. Because if you're calling shows and someone's on the headphones saying, all right, video coming in now, and you're doing this, wait, what channel is it on?
Yeah.
Because remember, this board doesn't have scribble strips
Yep.
like the big board where you
Yep.
can have all the pictures and everything laid out. You're setting up tape.
Yeah.
So if you're using 3 layers, which I've done,
Yes.
I've set up like 3 strips of tape
Yeah.
and had to remember that that was each layer.
Right.
So that's how you do that with those channels.
Okay.